Okay, so today we're gonna make a breastplate martingale, like this. We'll actually just do the breastplate part, so we're not gonna do the martingale. It's just this and up here, okay? Okay, so I'm making this for my horse Nick, and I have my leather right here. I'm gonna start. Hope you can see. What you're going to do first, take the leather, mine curves, so I'm kind of going to like pull it so it's straight. Then I'm going to go up here, measure from the center of his chest to right about there, okay? Okay, so I cut my two, and now we're going to cut another one that goes under his belly, under his chest. So you're going to measure from the center of his chest to right under his stomach behind his legs, and you're going to add about 1 inch to that. Okay, so there's that one. Now I'm going to make sure I don't get these mixed up, so I'll put those there, not there. Now we need to do the top part, so it's going to go across from here to here, okay? And then make sure you place it so it's going over his mane nicely, so it sits somewhat like normally. Okay, so there's that one. I'll put that one over there. Now, what we need to do is get our jump rings out. Mine, I use gold. So you need 3 larger jump rings, or it's really up to you. You can probably use 2. I don't know, on this one I used all 3 large jump rings. But you could probably use 1 large jump ring from the front and then 2 smaller ones for up here, up on his shoulders. So I'm going to use 3 big ones, gold. Yeah. Okay, so now that I have my jump rings all closed, I'm going to take the 2 sides that went along his neck, and I'm going to put 1 on each end. So the first one, I'll do 2 on this piece of leather and glue each side over about, I don't know, like that much, if you can see. And there's no glue left. And then you want to make sure you take your pliers and pinch it to keep it closed. I'm going to open up my new glue, and I'm going to put the jump ring on this end, okay? The other jump ring. Okay, so now that I have 2 jump rings on both ends of this one piece, we are going to take the second piece, and you see how it curves? They curve a certain way, I don't know, and I'm just going to use that curve, so they're curving like outwards-ish. I don't know if you can see. Like that. So I'm going to attach this end right there, okay? Right down here. And then this other jump ring is going to go to the top of this one, okay? So now I have basically 1 long piece of leather and jump rings. So we'll set that there. And then this other piece that we did from between his legs, from the middle of his chest to right behind his legs down here, we're going to attach that to the center jump ring, okay? It doesn't matter which way it goes. I mean, unless it's curved like this. You want it to face downwards then. So it would go down here. So now I have a Y shape, which is what you want, with the 2 jump rings up here, and then this other end doesn't have anything on it yet. So what we're going to do at this end, we're going to fold it over enough that it fits around a girth. So you're not going to glue this center part, just the end to like fold it over, okay? So I did that, I folded over down here. Now we need to add this top part that's going to go above his shoulders, and right above there. And this one we're going to do to these top 2 rings. So you kind of connect them and make a circle. I mean, once those are all connected, you'll have a hole. Okay, so this is what you should have now. All you need to do is put it on, let it sit nicely, and you can pull this back to see how it fits. Now we need these 2 bits to connect to the saddle. What you're going to do for these is take a little piece of leather. You can use scrap leather or anything, leather lace. I have 1/8 inch, so I'm going to have to cut this in half right down the middle. So it's going to be 1/16 inch, okay? So I'd use about that much. I don't know, almost that, okay? And that's going to be fairly long. So I've cut that one piece into 2 pieces now. Now we're going to get some 1/8 inch buckles. I just use the slip buckles, which I don't have any of. I do. Let me get them out. And the slip buckles are just going to go on one end of each. So just one buckle on the end of each. Okay, so I finished those 2 little things, and all I did was wrap it through this ring and the ring on the saddle, the little D-ring, and just buckle it. So the strap ends up going that way. Now I have all this left over that you can either clip off or keep there for different size horses. But yeah, that's how you make